Shalom. Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Shai, Bashim Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim, teaching His word throughout the four corners in true sincerity. And if I didn't say, double honors to the apostles and elders, but as you can see on the screen, what the topic of this lesson is going to be, Lord willing, edifying, in the spirit. And it's going to go into, because a brother has shared this article in the chat that we're in. It's called the Motb chip. Okay, when he shared it in the chat, I wasn't able to do it because I was at work. But I was like, Lord willing, the Lord put the spirit on me to do it today. Okay, but, just going into this Motb chip and me just reading about it, just from the AI, overview. Okay, it says the Motb chip, or the Motb chip, is a radio frequency identification tag that can be implanted under the skin of a human to provide biometric verification. It was approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, for medical purposes in 2004. So when we tell you about the Motb, the CHIP that is coming, that the system is already set up, it's already approved, and when it gets mass rolled out, it's not gonna be any it's not gonna be nobody against it, or it's not gonna be anything blocking it, because this devil has this system set up for years. This has been approved for medical purposes in 2004. Okay, they already got it down packed in Sweden, but this is 2004. Okay, that's 20 years, about to be 21 years. Okay, that this CHIP has been out, has been approved. Okay, and it says for medical purposes. At first, they probably used that, but now it's going to get pushed worldwide as a way to, pay, as a form of payment. Okay, show that these devils have been plotting, for this to be implemented, for years. Okay, this is the Motb chip is about the size of a grain of rice and contains an identification number, electromagnetic coil, and a tuning capacitor, and it can be read by proprietary scanner up to 4 feet away. So, telling you about how, this thing is set up, has an identification number. When you read Revelation 13, you go into that word mark. So like it goes into charagma, or it goes into charax, what goes into, grapho. Okay. It says the Motb chip has a number of potential uses, including providing medical personnel with life-saving information about a patient's history, limiting access to nuclear power plants, identifying military personnel, and providing protecting financial transactions. You see? Protecting financial transactions. Because this is the system that we're coming into. Why you think, crypto and, digital currency is being pushed so much? That has become the new thing, crypto. Okay? Digital payments. Doing away with cash money. Okay? This is more safer. It's more faster. Okay? This is the new wave. They're gonna advertise it. It says contactless retail payment. It says authenticating Patreons at nightclubs. Right, so it's gonna be used as an identification in a way to do financial transactions. And again, it was approved since 2004. Okay, to show you that what our apostles and elders have been saying for years have been on point. Because why? Because the Lord Yahweh Shai has been dealing with them. Okay, this is Revelation 13 and 16. You know, we bring this out all the time. It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, friend, bound to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So the 16th verse. So no matter who you are, okay, Esau, Edom is going to want you to have this Motb. Okay. You know, rich says a small, great, rich, poor, free, bond, no matter who you are. Okay, it's going to be mandatory. Okay, because once the CHIP gets mandatory, you know, that's going to be the new form of, you know, as I said in the 17th verse, that no man might buy or sell, so he that had the mark is going to be that new form, okay, of payment. Okay, without this, you won't be able to buy food. You won't be able to, you know, exchange goods. You ain't gonna be able to buy food, pay rent, nothing. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need that CHIP in you. Okay? That's why we have already prepared our minds to be what? Pilgrims. Okay? Because it's going to tell us that 2nd Esdras, you know, 16. And 40. It says, "O my people, hear my word, and make you ready to thy battle. And in those evils, in those bad times, be even as pilgrims upon the earth." Like, cause all hell is gonna be breaking loose. Okay, you know, Lord coming with the plagues. Okay, you know, when Jigga's gonna try to take the CHIP for a sense of, you know, comfort. Okay, because Esau's gonna cause, you know, a problem to happen. You know, say the power go out, or some sort of false flag where, you know, where to be for a couple months, however long it may be, a month or 2 or 3 months, and they're gonna come and be like, oh, you know, we have this CHIP, and really all of it is the Lord, you know, causing it all to happen. Look like, oh, we have this CHIP. If you take it, you know, you're gonna be able to, you know, purchase food. Everything's gonna go back to normal. Okay, this is the better way. Okay, however this devil plans it to go down, or however the Lord have it happen to go down. Okay, we just know that the Lord, you know, Lord willing, we part of that number. You know, we're not gonna take it. Okay, you know, just for edification, because we're going to all the time in Revelation 13:16. So look at that. Slocky. There we go. Sluggy. Bear with me. It's taking so long to load. Word mark is charagma. This is a stamp and a printed mark. It says a mark branded upon our horses, of a mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand of the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. So you take this, you know, mark, you know, you're stamping yourself, okay? You're marking yourself, you know, like how it says in Galatians 6:17, when I believe Paul said, You know, it says, for henceforth let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of the Lord Yahushua. We want to be marked, okay, of our Lord Yahushua. Okay, we don't want Esau's mark. Okay, you know, marks in this, when you go into marks, it goes into stigma, you know, and it says, you know, for recognition of ownership. And when you read the outline of the biblical usage, it says a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves or soldiers bore the name or the stamp. You see, stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belonged to. And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their god. So you take this mark, you're indicating that you know that you belong to Esau Edom. Okay, like that scripture about the Hebrew servant, you know, in Exodus 21 and 6, it says, then his master shall bring him unto the judges, and he shall also bring him to the door or unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear with an owl, and he shall serve him forever. So you take this mark, it's as if you're taking a digital oil and saying you want to serve Esau Edom forever. That's how it was back then. If you had a Hebrew servant, okay, and your servant wanted to, well, I'm gonna read the 5th verse as well. It says, and the servant shall say plainly, I love my master, my wife, and my children. I will not go out free. And his master shall bring him unto the judges, and he shall also bring him to the door or unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear through with an owl, and he shall serve him forever. So, you know, you're mocking yourself and saying you love Esau Edom. You know, you love your master. Okay, you're marking yourself. Okay, you got a whole nother brand of ownership. When our owner is Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, you know, so it's deeper than just, it's just taking a electronic. No, you know, number one, you're not supposed to be injecting, you know, those things inside your body. It's in the law. Like Leviticus 19 on 27. Well, not 27. 28. It says, you shall not make any cuttings in your flesh, nor for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord Yahweh. Okay, so don't make no incisions, okay, within your flesh. Okay, you know, let's go to that verse. Because this is gonna match up with what I'm gonna bring on next. Marks, an incision, and what is an incision? Okay, let's do Google research. An incision is a surgical cut made into skin or flesh. A cut, a knot. So you're not supposed to, you know what? And how Esau's gonna insert, okay, the CHIP. He's gonna make a surgical cut made into your flesh and implant that device. Okay, a foreign object within your body. You know, Revelation 16 and Revelation 13 and 16. We're back going into Mark. And going charagma, then going into the root word, which is karak. This is a pale, a stake, a palisade or rampart. And when you go into Google, you go into palisade stick, okay, or search up a Roman palisade stick, you know, one or the other, okay, it's like a sharp point. Okay, you can liken that into the device that Esau is gonna use to make that surgical cut within your flesh. Okay, here it says a trench. See, and when you go into the root word again, it goes into, you know, grapho. You know, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but this part right here says to commit to writing things not to be forgotten, write down a record. So, like I got a phone call, but when you go into the grapho, okay, when you go into charagma, then go into the root word of charagma, it goes into karax, and you go into the root word of karax, it goes into grapho. It says to commit to writing things not to be forgotten, write down a record. So what the CHIP is going to be a record kept on you. Okay, who you are, what did you do? Where are you going? What you're about to do? Having a credit score on you. To indicate, who this person is. Are they a good citizen or a good slave or a bad slave? Okay, is he high class, low class? Things like that. That's gonna be the record kept upon you. Okay, and brothers, we tell, the judgment, okay, of taking it. Revelation 14:9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, and the image, and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. All right, so if you worship the beast, okay, this Roman system, this revised Roman system. Okay, if you down for this shit, this Momo shit, everything that goes on in Babylon, all the wickedness that goes down in Babylon, you want to stay here, you down for it? Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm taking it. Like how Jacobs with the vax, just down for the shit, sticking their arm out and taking it. If you take it, it says the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So you take this CHIP, you're going to get destroyed with a missile, okay? When it says tormented with fire, where do you think that fire is going to come from? The nukes, okay? That these niggas are going to shoot over here in Babylon, okay? So those that take the Motb, okay, you're going to get destroyed with a fat nuke. Because as you said, you was worshiping his image. You was down for his image. You was down for, America. He was a proud American. Or a proud Roman, I should say. But that low one is that's what's edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, and the honors of the apostles and others, great millstone, and shalom, so that I can teach his word, beautiful corners, and true sincerity.